Hello everybody, today is basically what if Deku had the energy of Floridian during the USJ attack. This is a one-shot, so don't expect a full series out of this. Izuku Midoriya and his class head to the USJ and, when he feels the water on his face, he realizes he feels something different besides One for All. He feels Cowabunga energy. And yes, this is where I'm going. And Izuku flips himself underwater and kicks the shark straight in the face. And basically, when Sue grabs him with her tongue, and when he gets onto the boat, he thinks to himself, And Mineta and Sue do not know why or how, but Izuku is wearing weirdly, his clothes turned from his hero outfit turned from green to the top still being the same, but being the bottom of his pants were turned into swimming trunks. And Izuku thinks to himself, oh yeah. And Izuku quite literally grabs one of the poles, grabs a light bulb on the boat, breaks the light bulb, grabs some from an active light, while obviously taking the light bulb out of that one out. He basically makes an improvised taser that, yes, normally wouldn't be enough electricity, but let's just say this. He goes to the bottom of the boat, says, "So, tell me when and to turn on the power. Overcharge the power." Sue says, "What are you doing, Ribbit?" And Izuku says, "Well, I'm gonna do something that could be very useful, but also be crazy." And Izuku gets the engine to go flat out overdrive to literally overpower the electricity. And luckily enough, thanks to the fact Nezu and 13 made this place, that engine had a lot more electricity than it technically needed. And, Izuku tased every single person that was in that water and made them floating guppies. Besides an alligator, for some weird reason. And basically, Izuku, Sue, and Mineta get to land, and they see Shigaraki hurting Aizawa. And Aizawa is fighting, and he doesn't know where it's coming from, and Shigaraki can hear it too. They don't know where it's coming from, but they hear basically Cowabunga song, or weirdly Floridian song. And Shigaraki is distracted by that, and Aizawa gets a great punch to the face. And when normally the Nomu would have intervened, it didn't. And Shigaraki gets punched in the face and says, "What? Why didn't the Nomu?" And basically, thanks to the fact that one of the type of quirks inside of the Nomu is crocodile strength, because of the jaw strength is the strength of a crocodile, Izuku was able to take it down pretty easily. Because, well, don't know why, but let's just say he's weirdly Floridian. And Shigaraki looks at Izuku, looks at his Nomu, that is in literally 3 pieces, and looks at Kirigiri and says, "We need to get out of here." And Izuku says, No, you ain't getting out of here. And let's just say an ass whooping later, All Might sees what his apprentice has done, and honestly, he just bouts out laughing his ass off, because he sees every single villain wedgied, literally, and on top of a pole. Literally, every single villain is wedgied, and is on top of a pole. And well, the villains are humiliated, and All For One, realizing who the bleep that kid is related to, because funnily enough, he has a subset of his own quirk that is somewhat similar. Mark calls up Inko and says, Inko, I didn't know our son was in UA. Oh, I sent you the thing. Wait. Oh. Let me guess, you did some villain shit. All For One says, how did you know? I've been your wife for years. Do you really think I'm that blind? And All For One says, oh. And that is the end of this part. I know this is a bit everywhere, and I know the quality isn't as good as it used to be. But I hope this is a great one-shot crack fic. And, well, I'll be still making Deku what ifs. Anyway, goodbye.